Hey, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and today we're going to talk about why Assassin's Creed Syndicate needs to be perfect. Now, we all know the mess that was Assassin's Creed Unity's launch. Personally, I wasn't affected by anything too much. I generally liked the game. I want to say I gave it around a 7 or 8 review score wise, but there were a lot of game-breaking glitches, there were a lot of performance issues, there were just a lot of problems with the launch that were just clearly unacceptable, and you could tell the game was rushed. Now, recently, Ubisoft has announced that Assassin's Creed Syndicate is coming out this year, which is not too big of a surprise because we all know it's an annual series, but this really puts the pressure on them. And in my eyes, and I think the general gamer's eyes, I think that this game is going to have to come out and hit everything just right on the head. It cannot hiccup, it cannot have performance issues, it cannot have faces that don't load, it cannot do anything wrong. I think that this game is gonna have to come out. It's gonna have to be a 9. It's gonna have it can't be an 8. It can't be a 7, because if it's an 8 or a 7, people are gonna shit all over it. People are gonna talk about, oh well, this is bad and this is bad, and that's the only thing that's gonna be really magnified on and talked about. This game has to come out after that rocky launch, and it has to just kick ass. To say that it's unfair or if it's fair or not, it's really not. It's not a point, because with the general populace, you know, the hardcore gamers, even the casual gamers, they picked up Unity, they played it in the first month or so, and it was a rocky game. There were even me, who I'm not mostly a negative gamer, I'm not a negative person, but the performance issues just weren't acceptable in Unity, and there were a lot of hiccups, specifically frame rate wise on the PS4. It was really something that kind of annoyed me, especially for a new hardware. I wanted to see more from them, and I think that they have to nail frame rate. They have to mix up the gameplay a little bit. They have to hit, you know, these characters' voices have to be on point. The character, the main character, he has to be, I hate to say it, but he has to be just as good as Ezio. Everything about this game is going to have to be on point for it to be considered a success. And to say if that's fair or not, like I said before, I don't really think that that's a point, because Ubisoft has painted themselves in this corner with how Unity was rushed and, you know, brought out to the general gaming populace as kind of a mess. And for Syndicate, it has to come out and it has to be perfect. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you like what you saw. They both help us out tremendously. Be sure to hit the comments as well. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Are you excited for Syndicate? Are you going to sit back and wait like I'm going to do? Or do you think that this game is going to bomb? And do you think it's going to be worse than Unity? I want to hear what you guys have to say. I think we can have a great discussion. Again, this is Rich with Gaming Tech United. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.